This motherfucker is like what, 6'2", 6'3", cannot catch a. Ooh, you can't catch a ball.
City, you rest everybody. You want to start Enzo Fernandez? Are you mad? And what does he gain from this? Oh my goodness.
What was that? I might have to ask ChatGPT at this point because I don't know what I watched. Maybe the AI knows what it is that we all witnessed today. Yeah, the game was supposed to be like, you know, the thing where we smash them 4-5-0, 6-0. We get back into it, back on form, because we've literally played 3 matches in a span of 7 days, which is ridiculous. First of all, it was just for us to rest the starters, play the B team, play the kids. By the time we're like 3-4-0 up, we play Shimayuka, that Walsh kid, the 16-year-old, whoever else was on the bench, just to reset, get back some form. But after watching that atrocity, honestly, all I feel is that did we scam the Club World Cup? Did we scam our way to the Club World Cup title? Okay, I know we didn't. I'm just kind of exaggerating, but after basically, I don't even think, what's the word to use? We basically scraped by today. After scraping by today, here's 6 things, I guess. All right, after scraping by today, here's the 6 things I guess I have learned from watching this match. One is we cannot defend. Bayern Munich exposed Chelsea defending. I didn't think we were the best defense in the world, but I didn't think we were the worst. That was Bayern Munich. That defending versus Bayern Munich, that was atrocious. Manchester United, I don't even want to think about it. Or else I'm gonna start crashing out. How can we defend? How this is not a defense that can challenge for the Premier League or like the Champions League, the latter stages of the Champions League, and even go far in like the cup competition. This is not a defense. I've rated Trevor Chalobah. I talked about my friends all the time about Trevor Chalobah. Is this? He's that. He was sent to the bomb squad 2 years ago. He went to Crystal Palace, put his head down, came back. He's been really good. He was good in the Club World Cup, but he's to blame as well. Like they can't put passes together. Fofana, I don't know. I've never been on the Fofana hype train. He's good sometimes. He's other times. Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe shit.
Sometimes maybe good. Sometimes maybe shit.
Fofana was awful today. He was putting passes left, right, anywhere but he was giving the ball to anyone but. Yeah, my phone cut off. I was saying Fofana was just giving away the ball, just free charity passes, all that nonsense. And how do we have giants in defense? I know Tosin isn't here, but Trevor Chalobah is like 6'3" or something like that. How do we have giants in defense and none of them can hit the flipping ball? I don't know if I can cause. I don't know if YouTube's gonna. How can nobody head the ball? We won the game. I don't care. Why are we letting third-tier Lincoln City play fucking Stoke City ball? After they realized they could, hoof the ball along, bait some corners, all that stuff. Overload the box. Once they found that out, it was like, all right, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep spamming this shit. We're gonna hoof the ball into the box. These tall ass Chelsea players are just not gonna get to it. Nobody could win any aerial duels. Yeah. Number 2, we need a goalkeeper in January. We need a serious goalkeeper in January. Manchester City, the transfer window was like a B+ or A-. It was a very good window. And on top of that, they signed Gianluigi Donnarumma, a world-class keeper. We were twerking for Mike Maignan and couldn't pay his release clause. What was it, like 20 mil right before the Club World Cup? But we can. I don't even know, but I don't know how we couldn't. I don't understand that kind of business, honestly. Philip Jorgensen, Robert Sanchez. He has his good days. He makes great saves. I always thought he was a great cross-climbing. Robert Sanchez. His cross-climbing is very, very underrated. His distribution is very underrated. Cross-climbing especially. But he has the bozo gene. He has a mistake in him. He has an error in him. It always happens. But Philip Jorgensen, he is the epitome of average. You cannot play at this level, brother. Eh? Papa, go back to whatever La Liga team you came from, or Saudi is calling. You can make some generational wealth there, or whatever.
Wait, where's he going? Saudi Arabia. Assalamu alaikum. Please take.
This motherfucker is like what, 6'2", 6'3", cannot catch a. Ooh, you can't catch a ball. I was like, the first time he did it, I was like, you know what? Just early game jitters, whatever. The second time he did it, I'm like, Ross, what are we doing? Because they almost scored from that. The third and fourth time, the man, he will jump in the air and either miss the ball, punch the player, or there was this other instance where the ball's in the air, he's a solid like 10 yards away from the ball. Why are you running all the way up there to be in no man's land to not even claim the ball? Oh my God! Yes, his footwork was good. Whatever. If you have good footwork, you gotta be a competent keeper, bro. I don't honestly. He's just not at the level of Chelsea. He was all right in the Conference League. In the Premier League, if he's a regular starter, it's gonna be a long season. But against Lincoln City, you can't catch the ball. Allow it. We're getting bullied by random taxi men and factory workers. Yes, they're like 6 foot.
Okay, I guess my phone ran out of storage, so I'm gonna use my camera. It's just gonna be it's gonna be a pain in the ass to transfer it, whatever. So I was saying, yes, Lincoln City also has some pretty big players that were bullying us, but that is disgusting. That is disgusting. What are we doing? Number 3, Enzo Fernandez must have Enzo Maresca's nudes. So you're telling me so you're telling me Robert Sanchez gets subbed off, red card, Estevao gets off, Pedro gets off, Palmer gets off, our attack is off, but Enzo Fernandez, who doesn't really, he doesn't really do anything in midfield. He's basically just a box crasher. He stays on, right? That's one. That's strike one. Versus Lincoln City, you rest everybody. You want to start Enzo Fernandez? Are you mad? And what does he gain from this? Oh my goodness. Oh, I love Enzo Fernandez. I like what he does. I don't really know exactly what he's good at, but he does things well. He's I don't know. He sometimes creates good passes and he scores the occasional goal, but can you not see that he's obviously out of form? He doesn't do anything in midfield. He can't win his duels. And honestly, the goal was on him. I want to blame Trevoh Chalobah, but like, I mean, yeah, maybe Trevoh Chalobah's like daydreaming. He's like, oh my God, the ball's coming in. Let me just wait for it to get closer as I'm getting pressed. But no, Enzo Fernandez, why are we playing out from the back by switching it to Chalobah, switching it to your other center back across the field, and the ball is moving at like 5 miles per hour for the defender to just gobble it up. Yeah, he had one good pass to Jimmy Giddens. It was an okay pass. He must have some kind of nudes, because I don't really know what he does on the field. I think it would benefit him. It'll benefit everybody if he was like a substitute. Impact sub, comes in, does a mad thing. He's got the legs to, I guess, do something. Because if he starts against Brighton, we're probably gonna lose that match. I can't lie, we're probably losing that match. Number 4, the managers just got it wrong today. Enzo, you got it wrong today. Versus Man United, I keep bringing up Man United. Took off the entire front 3. The man panicked. That was stinky. Didn't take Enzo Fernandez off. That was terrible. Waited too long to make substitutions. That was awful. Today, it was much less, but still, I think he got it wrong. Yes, we're trying to rest players. And bringing on Andre Santos was pretty good. I don't think anyone really played that well today. But bringing on, I think my problem really is just bringing on Tyreek George as the striker. I don't remember if Mark Guiu was fit, but playing with Tyreek George is like playing with 10 men. I feel bad for him as well, because he said he would be just happy to be playing football for Chelsea or somewhere else. That's what Tyreek George said. He was on the verge of signing for Fulham on the final day. I actually don't even remember what happened. Things probably just fell through. Tyreek George is not a striker. I love the the goal he scores in the beginning, and I guess getting involved in the second goal. But like, I feel bad for the guy. And apart from Tyreek George, I just remember why the manager got it wrong today. We're deploying 2 left wingers. You got Garnacho on the right side, who he was awful. Like I've since Noni Madueke, like Noni Madueke was the other guy, but I've never seen such a one-footed winger. Like, oh, I never, like, it was awful. It was terrible to watch, because don't tell me you're struggling against third-tier Lincoln City. You're on the right side, nigga. Just go down the fucking line, god damn it. Whip that shit in. He couldn't use his left foot. He's trying to carry the ball with his right. He's trying to go cut inside with his right foot like a little toddler would do on the inside of his foot instead of using his left foot. He did nothing.
You don't have future here. You don't have future. You can never make it.
He did. I can't even highlight anything he did. Comes off the 58th something, 58th minute, 60th minute, which was great from Enzo Maresca. He got that right. Garnacho did nothing. Gittins, honestly, I don't know who was his kit man. Man had a dress on.
Chelsea fans, yeah, really important.
He was wearing sort your kit troubles out, but Giddens also just didn't do anything. His step overs was pretty nice to look at, but they just didn't do anything. Why are you gonna play 2 left wingers? God damn it, start Estevao. Why didn't Estevao start? I mean, like, whenever he came out, but yeah. Leads me to number 5. Number 5, Estevao should have started. Honestly, I felt like at some point, Enzo Maresca is gonna run out the excuse that Estevao's too young, he's too inexperienced, he needs to watch from the others to learn. No, he's better than our current wingers. I like Giddens, he's fast, he's got some nice smooth step overs. Garnacho was useless. I can already see at the end of the season he's not gonna do much.
You can never make it.
All right, Estevao, every time he comes on, he provides something. Against Man United when he came on, not Man United, versus Bayern. The pass to Cole Palmer that was marginally offside. Honestly, ref, allow it. The pass was from Palmer, and Palmer scores to make it 3-2 against Bayern Munich, and we could have been back. But and he could have scored a couple times today. Carrying the ball, he doesn't look like he's ever gonna lose it. Like, he gets out of like sticky situations, and the way Maresca's deploying his I guess the way Maresca's like kind of deploying his fullbacks to not push up too high and have his wingers kind of drop deep a little bit to play as a wing back as well. You know, Estevao can do that. At some point, Maresca probably is not gonna have any more excuse not to play Estevao. Number 6, I still believe in the manager. I mean, look, we won 2 major trophies in one season. The Conference League and the Club World Cup. I've seen what I've seen from Enzo Maresca. It's just some hiccups. Streets is saying man is a chemist. Streets is saying Enzo Maresca is a chemist because he's experimenting all the time. Football Twitter is too much. But look, I still believe in my manager. Brighton's gonna be tough, but you know what? When our key players are back, we're gonna find some rhythm eventually. We're not at the level of Man United. We didn't take Lincoln City, the mighty Lincoln City, to penalty shootouts because we're not like United, but that was a terrible performance. Honestly, we just gotta do better. Hope I don't have to make another one of these videos. Well, I don't know. Like and subscribe, because the YouTube algorithm doesn't push if you don't like and share and subscribe and all that stuff, to kind of let them know that, yeah, please like, share, subscribe.